the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Traditional leaders from Ekumfi Ekopie mu ewo Jubilee House ene Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ekokohyiae ebo na baso ewo dwumason a wadi ede amanfo a ewo Ekumfi na especially Central Region since Professor Mills efiri mu na NDC amanyekuo no ankai won bio no Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ma wonsa ensi form na onimsa Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo eguso ehie bi na onyere ne ho na onye bi enka ho na eno na Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo de etu edwa se ono nso ebeye bi aka ho. In fact na oguso ekra eye na Ekumfiman won ankasa won de hye Francis Atukujo Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo etumi eyi no as deputy minister no won eto aba editia no ne no na Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo kan in contest say enunti na ma said ye nyina ye nipa. To be honest menso meeting eyi mani kakra o kan sa asemu yi na NDC amanyekuo no starting from Joyce Bawa Muktari de ba NDC amanyekuo ni executive na ene ade achi ade ese nyina na Nana Addo anya ade Nana Addo tirimo odin oye nipa bonefo enom ni ade enye asem kotoa na eno na Ekumfi Minor Traditional Council no ebisa se anye bi akra se Nana Addo aka we ye tu ye ni ayetini ho Ekumfi fruit juice sanso na library Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo se Mills the best friend eno nso waba be si eno ede amano enom ne akwan ahodo ade se ye nyina ye hu bi na NDC amanyekuo no na impo mfimfini mantemfo including Ekumfi eto aba edema omono bon ebisa won question say Nana Addo aka we ema won ani abre ema wo twetwe na NDC amanyekuo ne nso mfa won sa metre ade baako won so eba power won eyema Ekumfiman ene mfimfini mantemu Professor Mills efiri question Ekumfiman for ebisa NDC amanyekuo no eno no say won so betimi appoint bibi baako ana na won de won sesi so aka say ampa yenso ye bae no yenso ye ba be ye say Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo akwa kasem mu NTB da na no na omo say do asem na okan no in contest na afa de Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ayama omo no won ani so eno kra nso ka ho na okopie mu ewo Jubilee House na Sami Awuku enso eka bi na yenkotie de Sami Awuku nso kan after Ekumfi
about Ekumfi comment and remarks by His Excellency the President. I think sir ebianka the context no get ya see yesu anka beboa. Yeni abema the Honorable Atukujo. You're the first appointee of an MPP government about that part of the country, Ekumfi. Even when Professor Mills was president, na appointee Mfi Ekumfi. But indeed, he was the number one man of the state in TF. Timifane say, Omuna no mukra Ghana konya kesiano. Inti omampeni bontwa na also so be kaya na mampeni so no wakos sre Ghana for 208 amfa 2012 amfa 2016 nsa kaya in fact obon into an cry been ahead of 2016 o kantre Ekumfiman say nyame ya na dom na se oba betena akonwa so a ono so ma ni re enfiom mampeni bu bebi so say akoko obe ne maame no ono we abebesre Embrano Branayana a free be competing interest. Ghana Mampeni at your net is a CEO of a company. You expect to say Ube Kai no share be beer in totality. But say Dr. Ankra, the constantly idea be how not the beer no shano. It be a by Ushan or corridor Ushan. They thought they be crying out 1 year, one per se be out dodge. Yeah. Until you be tempted to even say, dog, it be a wad no. Yeah. It is out of sight, no anymore. It makes it very difficult even sometimes to even remember any many beer. Na ode on Sako Shasia. It was within this context, and I'm penny making comments and Ukraine Oma deputy minister no. Na wa share dog say you nkomo wa board ya afena. Oma Ekumfi deputy minister no. It was part of a whole developmental framework. No, just say in honor or say my late friend and brother. No, can Professor Mills. Yeah. Or say a year niya when you baby call ne yonko breboa no in the school. A year legon school pon na no cre na o niama pia na nkoya abo Ekumfiman, including even Professor Mills ane library here you see when it was under this government.
Yeah.
And an Yemani Bibria or ne Atukujo Shas to make Ekumfiman so no bring it up to baby a backwards. That's how I call a man for Nisubi baby. Here the hometown of the presidents. No, it's me developing honum in a way that serve as a tourist attraction. We call a year in Nsem-Pii baby a sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. A year baby na ufi. There's this even water beer a dahonumwa. Mukaja se hokra na usano no udwarim any ade. Nti mampani comment na he made it in a context say nti atoko jo fi ono no kra he made a toda bi kra no a obi be kan Ekumfi asem. But obi kan Ekumfi asem na bia na ya kase so gina ho no ma ono so ka e bia kwada so asem. Nti bia o na ya kase there you can keep up constantly to check on kwada so I'm using it as an example. Tinyasa wo ka to disrespect Ekumfiman. But they said it in a context. No Ukrainian man took you feel no, not following up on some of near maybe because I thought there be a artist among it may per se a day no you're putting into proper perspective. Again, on Peninsula or science using lawyer, no him say to Abaso Mawa. The entire Ghana, you are president for all. And now the flooding is see of Framantem by and it's opinion. You can disagree with the comment the president made, but it can also take away from him his right to express an opinion. What he said, aha, me ba nke ye vote asemwa ebi anka mo ntoma NPP. Na mum eye nipa no ahohiahia wakom. Na ye separated the politics from humanitarian crisis. Inti mama hasa me be canvassing for vote because ye vote asemwa would we put a grawa ma na do any kusi one. There are some constituencies. NDC will put up a fight, but they know that it's not a constituency they can win in the next 8 years. An example, it is the Abantama. An example, it is a Kwadaso. An example, it is a Kwabri East in Shaeso. NPP bet me a development to a monstrous proportion, but constituencies need one more a bedding for them to still annex it. Maybe not in the next election or 2 elections, but it will take time. So it grows. It is all do it will grow. Maybe to say Ketu South. Or the some of the constituencies are from Mantema. So politics no it is a religion. The politician's platform is different from the pastor's pulpit. In this all cannot say nyamesem say in any a mistake. So also as a politician, he can express an opinion on it. And let's not also take the human element from politicians. And I thought there be many business with me and I give you an example. If you at this particular place, with me a boy thinking so where they have me boy there, and there will be some returns. But the ballot box we could see Hana boy. A honeymoon no and for returns ama. But baby we when you fear no. A honor returns ama. Inti yeah politician and many politicians say out of the record. When the politicians didn't come more quite as we nipa sometimes the feelings no and what many politicians go to both sides of the divide and across. And not from Emma and enough for my sometimes not to the extent to say a politician ba etifie or the school fees but obe who say or no 8 year will be by school fees. Yeah. And yes, and the banner the school be a but he gives more of himself to the outside than to his own family. Many politicians are a pension scheme, they don't have it. This is another Dr. Ankra Ekan. To go on in the line of duty, the life cut short. After a month, after 2 months, you are completely forgotten. Into the high road to power for many politicians, you know. Now, obedo on baby, you know. To say either say soon, and almost every politician I know have a certain scar, emotional, or physical, or psychological. Adebia Tono in his career, out there a giant imprint or najim. With me, bibi, it will be a dean I has also no a boni. But that emotional scar, no, in 3 months, might even the best of himself. Who also swa or pijani sleeves are. We say, you're off a criminal battles. In the heady days, no, and send MPP back power in 2001. I say, you want a second. I'm sure, say, be every day, be on a 7 previous, and could I know who that scar? It reminds him of their politics, so Dijan. And likewise, many of them through incarceration or dead jail or koyese. Inti nana me putting in a context say ye juma na so yadin. We come face to face with people who mean well and people who do not mean well. And for many politicians, the stories you hear a day on your prophet, on your sofo. Se nipa na asam na awokam. Eye no kre enye no kre nana ya kese. You are only hoping. You always choose hope over fear. That someone ni pay dia to me ebia 7 producer. Na yire film obi printed poster me catch on of the wife obituary. Nana ya se na enye no kre. I'm telling you today. Obituary means obi say
or the Kopiska.
At the Bamos, I'm saying, oh, Nipani Fimu, because oh, yeah, no, so, I'm so, Neda Banks. I've been a castle, no. Akwe me omo yimiache. Me ye youth organize ye yime sa organizer so the same format na for the bomb ya. To this time around, it's science and data, back it with evidence. Kwane ba ko fa obituary. Oh yeah, lucky you may correct.
Oh you.
Oh straight. Say nya de bia na benya otie didim. To de bia bi to fanchen. Even Israel call my own do me kra to de bia rocket bi to fanchen. After there a month later, let me share ni pano. Na me kan say no bia we you ho ka fo fi mu na 1 man per we yi tuntum. No no obi na nam. Na ni pano na be na ke we fi. So say nye bibia na me catch you. I'm say what? On another no na nam no.
Neyire wo nga jere no.
Later. Then the guy calls me so honorable. When they me na minua no bad. We dey na yire ni mfimu ye. I'm say sir.
Very yeah.
Opetimi catch us say sebe ohia mo ye na ye kotu ahokyere. So we be an rent. Na betimi to rent in there. Forget nipa ni we hu betimi asef you the next month oba be busa the same rent. As a Ghana and rent on a monthly basis. One or two on a be our manage or one wife. So people when him or a third wife. Just one per variety. Into the things are you go through no. And I don't want people. No, I said no, you're breaking it down and you're breaking it down. It's one manage a economic decision. Any what sorry I'll call it be our way. Oh no, no. And I don't know what be our second wife. There are all call a third one. Our class only be no found time. There's one person no be enjoy. So all these things, you know, I thought be I also feel say maybe the politicians do not also tell their stories in full. And you'll be as an answering. Ubi answering. Yes, we need a person here in Yakusim. Yes, sir. Because we are hot tea with feed to like say ubi answering. But ebi also tribe in Panama. Many politicians they also go to some of these form of.
But I mean, they were saying in chi. What of more council say? Sebio, Nsem-Pii wo ne kabre.
Yeah, man, no, and I make us say, so don't take out the human factor.
Nobody is taking it up.
It's a thought that is we say a pessimist is an optimist with experience. And sana will be a pessimist. Now or your optimist did that. Maybe a bibi see along the way. Into a badness hana a kofobu baby say a batakeria doson. Tell me who cremo papa. They thought that you can believe her to a point. After I don't know, it blows up. So no, Jack. I say me stay and I'm evaluate. And you may disagree with the forum, but also credit Nippon and also an opportunity to share your opinion. Mama, call another issue of your primaries. It's also about the other issue. For instance, some of the constituencies who are contest the MP. Watch it, their SWA MP, so yes, a vice president, a flag bearer. A breast here, my polling station for now 500 Christmas. MP and quite naso. MP na no ye.
Go ya no achire wan.
Eti wo yi wanu na no so de ne kofabra. Also ni pa na bia ma na hwe. Or people are free to also go and campaign for people. It's a democracy.
Yeah.
But why will be betting a coin in a constituency? Or say the flag bearer and ask money. Some make campaign man and I out. Kese. It's going to be Dr. Ankra and your Jumano and your proper campaign. And I know the flag bearer too well. He believes that after this contest we must have a strategy. I now so no a bit me rally the party round, maybe move it to the next level. Indeed, he wishes that the campaign will be conducted in an environment of civility, in an atmosphere. We know the first step we need to take, and then you move it to the next step. Na nyame chance for victory.
Onsuma will be answer.
No.
Onsuma will be
Dr. Baumia has not sent anybody say call this constituency. Na ebia MP or hono. Or your name. No. But those around the vice president, we also have friends. Opio Beka said, yeah, we should not have interest. Then the person is also not being truthful as a politician.
Yeah.
You can have people going around to campaign for Monkro for Mujidi said they will be worthy candidates to support the party. The only person that he cannot jump into it to go campaign for A, B, or C is the flag bearer. But the people around the flag bearer, they also have friends almost also in their campaign. And I also pray to support the flag bearer. Ebi almost also do who say mo. Inti sani panebia or no comes under siege. Maybe a pressure no so adofo or fret yes who peja de na untimi an yebo ne choboy. Or no so afre adofo so most my boy na me campaign be any wrong. That means there's absolutely nothing wrong. Time I campaigning for flag bearership. Me senior man I'm a penal sem so power party no politics. Hey, engineer Kwabena Japan. Kala Ankwanoma me man. Ono ba so oba studio ano say ukumoni adentana adwuma mom konkoye campaign bi na dia members of national council say atwe am say no, I disagree because this will vote. And a decision making process. Nemo no ensase e kasa tra to the extent to say ya to aba na wie no. It makes it difficult for the party to reconcile at the base within the rank and file. Now, fear no near there. Look, next week, elections of the party's parliamentary primaries. The last biggest deal on the MPP's calendar. No two ways.